Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is djanonzt, and we're back with WWE Champions, and I got another 6-star gold character gameplay preview video for you, and this time, we got, oh, there's no flippy shit on him, we got Stone Cold Steve Austin, WCW, we got the Alliance Steve Austin, and we're going to take a look. He's a coach. Black gems do 40% more damage, botch gems do 60% more damage. Got that Alliance link if you want to take less damage from purple gems. Oh boy. We're going to go take a look at, we got the gear, so we'll get black gems do 150% more damage. We got the nurse gear here, Nurse Austin. We're going to go with that too. First move set, 4 charge everything. We got the stun gun, deal 1,000,000 damage and choose 10 gems to make into purple gems. If the opponent generated at least a multiply gem, steal up to 25 million health, then steal their turn. Deal 1,000,000 damage and make 36 random gems into trap gems. If broken by your opponent, deal 500k damage and steal 350k health. If broken by you, deal 1.15 million damage. And then we got the low blow stomp. Deal 1,000,000 damage and make 45 trap gems into black gems. Hardcore if opponent's class is technician. First deal 1.5 million damage plus 200k bonus damage for every trap gem. My entourage for this build. Basically, I need 3 black MP here because I'm trying to just start with the 2 black moves. I could choose purple with that to get this one going. So I've got Tiffany Stratton for 2 black MP and 100% trap gem damage. And then I got Santa Hogan for that other MP. Then 1 for my turn. That makes 4. I got Shredder Roman here for 45% black gem damage. And then I got the Dragon Steamboat for 100% trap gem damage and 2 more trap gems. So anybody for trap gem damage, black gem damage here. And I'm going all out on this first build for Austin. We got the Barber's Blades on when we make 6 or more trap gems. Increase that black gem damage by 75% for a turn. And then we've got Point Break on when we destroy 30 plus gems, generate 30 black gems at the end of your turn. So this one is going to hurt Mr. Papa Pump. He's not a technician to go against, but it's not easy to find everybody you need to go against. There might be a technician out there for me. We'll see if I can find it. First thing we want to do is make the 38 random gems into trap gems. Actually, I probably should have did the choose move first, huh? Man, he just holds the... He's just holding that sharpshooter until I do something else. So you would then use this move to fill this. But I can just go ahead and hit the trap gems now since we got 99 MP. You should have actually, now that I'm... Alright, let's be dangerous and do it. You would need to... We're going to be dangerous. You would need to get 1 match. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, so it did a bunch of the bonus damage there, but... At least they don't spawn gems, so it won't cascade you out of your turn. So the Barber's Blades just... Oh, look at that. Look at all that. And then we're going to come through with that second wave. That second wave and just wham! You want to really wham that one out too? We can take the Barber's Blades off and we can put It's a Trap out. But I feel like this might be most effective there. That just absolutely melted him. Let's go see what we can do if we tone it down just a little bit. Alright, so we took the skill plates off and we toned the strap and metals down. I had 130% gem damage strap in tier 6 metals there. We got tier 5 metals here. Same entourage. This entourage is not super rare. You know the drill. You've got to get to 4 black MP on turn 1. However you can do it. So you could just put Woods on there, and then you can use whatever other trainer you want for trap gem damage or black gem damage. Alright, so my computer just kind of froze up there. I don't know why, but anyways, like I was saying, you just need to get to 4 black MP. And then just use everything else for trap gem damage or black gem damage. We got no skill plates on this set. And we're just going to see what we can do. Now, mind you, you would want to do this choose first. Just 1-3 match there. That should be like 0 cascade risk. And then you'll be all the way full. Then go ahead and do this. I mean, this is going to be about as simple as you can get on a build. Very low MP. This is going to be good for Showdown. It's going to be good for Feud. Well, maybe not as great for Feud because this is a lot of bonus damage there. But man, wham! 58 million damage right off rip. No problem. Just absolutely gutted him. No skill plates. No nothing there. Just absolutely smashed him. So, let's see what else he could do. Okay, so I want to just switch it up just a little bit. I still want to use that stun gun for charge. I want to choose 10 gems to make into purple gems. But I'm going to point in 2 purple moves now. The pointed elbow drop, make 3 random trap gems. Basically, broken by us, we're going to increase the damage of all of our gems by 45% for 1 turn. And then we got a finisher, deal 1.35 million damage, destroy 10 random trap gems, and pin the opponent. Then deal 2 million damage and make 45 random gems into black gems. So we could still use Tiffany Stratton for that 2 black MP and Santa Hogan for the 3rd. This will still give us 100% trap gem damage there. But I mean, necessarily, we could probably go, I don't know, if we had black MP purple move combo or something like that. But we just need to get, you know, basically, what if we do this? What will it look like if we do purple moves here? That's 40%. Purple finishers do 50%. That boosts both moves. Okay. So let's just do that. And then we can switch our move charge here to purple. But you can totally run it the way that I had started. You can just use a 2 black MP plus Santa Hogan. Or you can go with a 4 black MP trainer. You could go, I mean, you're going to choose 10 on this, and I got 99 MP, so it's safe, but you could go Carmelo Hayes there and get the black and purple MP. That's probably going to be best if you have it. But we get 2 more trap gems from Dakota Kai, plus 50% trap gem damage. Leave Steamboat on, because we want 2 more trap gems from him, because now we're making 7 of these trap gems, and they're all going to give us 45% gem damage boost here. So we want to make as many trap gems as we can. And then we're going to go back on here. We're going to put the Barber's Blades back on because we want to make that black gem damage. And I think we need to put this up against the first moveset. So I really think we need to go ahead and put the Point Break back on here. And see what we got. Alright, so the purple moves would not necessarily be full. We would go ahead and hit this black move. We would do something like that. Something like that. Maybe we'd have to do more. I don't know. If we had Carmelo, we wouldn't have to do more, that's for sure. So now our purple moves are charged. So we go ahead, 7 random trap gems. Doesn't matter where they go. And now we're going to destroy the trap gems and then make the whole board into black. So first, remember, all of those are going to boost our gem damage. Plus the Barber's Blades is going to boost the gem damage because we made at least 6 trap gems. Look at that. 7 times 45% plus the, what is it, 100% from the Barber Blades? Or I don't remember. But that's a lot of black gems coming. And then, remember, we got the Rumble Plate going to go off too. Black gems again. Pow! Come on. 139 million damage. That is actually insane. Man, he's powerful. Man. So we can take the skill plates off and show you what it's going to do without them. If you think that's all skill plate, I don't know. That entourage is super simple right there. That's a completely free-to-play entourage. We'll see how much of that was skill plate. and how much of that was just gameplay. So let's see steel cage rules, Austin here. Remove the skill plates completely. And we'll run this back one more time. I think it's still going to be close to 100 million. We're just going to skip the choose to speed this up. We just want to know what the damage difference is. All right, let's see what it does. Free build, no plates. You got that KO power going on here. And here comes the big cascade. Pow! 61 million damage. It's still great. You're still melting them on turn one. And if you got the goods, you can really pack a wallop with that build there. I think he's got one more build. We'll be right back. Okay, last move set's gonna be a banger. I'm kind of excited for this. So we got the Texas Pile Driver, 6 charge black. Choose 7 gems to make into red. Then deal 1.1 million damage and increase your red move damage by 150% for a turn. Then we got the Thez Press, 6 charge red. Deal 775,000 damage. Increase your black MP by 5. Not quite enough to refill it, but it'll be every turn. Then we got the Spine Buster, 10 charge finisher. Deal 4.2 million damage. Decrease the damage of all your opponent's gems by 50% for 3 turns. This includes both your turns and the opponent's turns to pin the opponent. So you're going to hit them for heavy finisher damage, and you're going to decrease all their gems for 3 turns. So we need 6 MP, so we got 4 from Woods. We got 1 from Santa Hogan. And then 1 for our turn. That gets us this black move on turn 1. Then we can go Damian Priest for 150% red finisher damage. And we can go Brett Tech for red finishers do 50% more damage. So we got 200% finisher damage there for that move. Remember, it's going to get boosted by 150%. But I'm not done. We're going to use the Eye of the Tiger skill plate. When we break 3 or more red gems, get 3 black move points. Alright? So now when we choose the gems here, and then we hit the Thez Press, it gives us the 5 MP back. We'll indeed have 6. We'll be able to hit this move again and put a second 150% boost down. I got 100% move damage strap, double takedown 2s with a red move damage medal. And then I Pity the Fool here, just for fun at the end. We should generate 10 random black gems at the end of our turn. So let's just get into it. This one's going to be nasty. This one's going to be nasty on the move damage. I can feel it. Alright, so we're starting off with 29 million move damage, alright? That's beefy already. But let's go ahead and hit this choose move. We're going to choose red. For the sake of this video, we're going to take away the cascade risk and just make the 3 match. Because we've got 99 MP on. You would have to choose enough to fill both of these moves. But boom, there we go. Skill plate's on. So we got 3 MP there. Our finisher is now up to 73 million damage, okay? Boom. We're going to go bop. And then we're going to hit this again. Oh, man, wait. Hold up. 7. I need 6. If this doesn't cascade. Holy crap. Okay, that finisher's up to 117 million. And let's go ahead and increase that again. Bop, bop, bop. I'm just not going to choose any gems. That's insane. Deal 161 million move damage and decrease the damage of all your opponent's gems by 50% for 3 total turns. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Alliance. And this fucker's gonna get nerfed. That's a lot of move damage, man. That's a lot of move damage. All right, I get it. Some of you don't got that skill plate. All right. I get it. Some of you don't got that skill plate. Maybe you're not doing 163 million damage. All right. I don't know. All right. Let's assume you don't have the skill plate. All right. The rest of this is pretty doable, though. Maybe you don't have... If you don't have Santa Hogan, you're going to have to put a second MP trainer on to fill your black move, and then you're going to just use another coach for red move damage. So basically, you're only going to be able to boost this one time. Let's just use that as an example of our gem break. And then you would hit this move here. That's going to give us, what, 9 milli? And then that would be ready again next turn. And then we're still going to hit 73 million turn 1. So if you got the plate, one of the most disgusting things you can do in the game. If not, 73 million turn 1 easily. So, Stone Cold Steve Austin, y'all. Until next time.